Hello YouTube, across the nation and around the world. My battery just went dead. My camera, if I wouldn't have had this wrist dealing on here, I wouldn't even have known it. But I got a fresh battery in there. I got the camera turned on. I'm gonna shut this monitor off. No sense in having it running, because it does go dead too, and you can't replace the battery in it. You got to recharge it. So what else can go wrong? Okay, we're on a 2003 Velusa. Going to be a little bit slower pace than when I was on the 600R. Now cars are going to be wanting to pass me, because I don't like to. I'm just cruising along slow here. I'm not really in a big hurry, so I'll pull over and let the cars go by. We got a sign right here, Steamboat 16 miles. That's where I'm headed. La Mola Lake 52, Diamond Lake 57. We got one more car coming. A lot of traffic, huh? Looks like they're camping. Got a bunch of gear in the back of that station wagon. So this sign says we're going east on 138. Yeah, I really like this bike, but I'm gonna have to figure out what the issue is with these batteries. The only thing I can figure out, it must be the vibration. A couple of bikes. So my clock went out, but let's see, did my odometer and everything? No, it kept my mileage. Why can't it keep the clock? The clock's off now. And I'm going 45. That's about the speed I like to go when I'm not in a hurry. I'm on this bike and I'm just cruising. 45 is about fast enough to keep the engine cool, and it's a good breeze. Probably only in 4th gear. I'm sure I'm only in 4th gear. So I wonder if I get better mileage in 4th gear going this fast, or if I get better mileage in 5th gear going 55. Good question. Don't know. Well, I figured I'd already be up in the mountains and on my way home by now. It's a purple and white flowers. I've driven this road all times of the year. The summit, when you get up here above, past the Diamond Lake turnoff, the summit's not too much further, the Cascade Summit, and it's 5,925 feet. I would imagine we're only about 1,000 feet right now. So this climb's pretty good, but it's 75 miles or so up there to the top of the Cascades from here. Well, this is a shout out to my friends up in Spokane. You need to come down here and ride with your buddy Daryl. I've been up there twice. You guys need to come down. I plan on going up there this year. Don't know when yet. Actually, a house over there now that didn't used to be. Well, normally I'd be wearing my half helmet right now with goggles, but being as I'm shooting a video, I gotta wear this full face. I figured out how to hook a microphone to the camera when it's on top of my half helmet, but I haven't figured out a way to get the mic to my mouth. You'd probably get a lot of wind noise too, because there's no windshield. I don't know what this is called right here. I know that there's the Dogwood Motel is here. I don't know if this is considered part of Idlewild or what. Not much here. I'm getting hungry. I might have to go up to Dry Creek and have a burger. Yeah, this is a great bike if you're not in a hurry. Looks like a motorcycle in my rearview mirror coming up on me. Only see one headlight. He's probably going to wonder why I'm going so slow. I'll speed it up a little bit. I'm doing 55 now. To get passed by a bike, I'm sure. It is a motorcycle. Looks like a big one. I waved him on by. Oh, that's John. Well, I gotta chase him. That's the guy that owns the Dry Creek store. I was telling you about that. Shadow 700 or 750. Well, that's him. Got his reflective jacket on. Hey, you don't know it's me though. Probably wondering why I'm going fast now when I wasn't. Maybe he knows who I am now. Hey, he's probably coming back from Medford. He's got a girlfriend in Medford. At least he used to. Well, it looks like he slowed down a little bit. I told you he got a bunch of tickets. He used to ride that thing like a madman, lay down on the tank and just... He got a couple of pretty big tickets. You know, we've been ever since I met him, we've been talking about getting together, going for a ride. And he's a busy guy, and every time I come up here and want to go riding, he's busy. So he's probably going to see who the hell I am. I think he might know. What's up, man? I didn't know that was you till you passed me.
How you been?
Good.
Yeah.
You coming from Medford?
No, I'm actually coming from work.
Oh, you were. They told me you were working for.
I went to work for Weeklies.
Weeklies.
Went back to work for them.
Were you working on rentals or what?
No, actually, they're a construction, heavy equipment per se.
Really?
So right now we're doing retaining wall for Roseburg Forest Products out in Dillard.
That's where I work.
Yeah? At Roseburg Forest Products?
In Dillard.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. So the rockfall fence or the gabion baskets that are going up down, I think right by the railroad tracks.
Okay.
Down by the old buildings.
Okay.
So some of the crews, working up on the hill doing like some fire lines and pushing some dirt and all kinds of stuff. So I spent the last 3 days putting together these, those big wire baskets they fill up with rock.
Yeah.
So 1,200 feet, 9 feet tall.
Wow.
So I'll be there most of the summer.
So who's doing your work around up there?
Well, new